Welcome to the video on the Island Packet 35 Catamaran, offered by waterlineboats.com and Boatshed Seattle. This vessel is located at our docks here on Lake Union. As you look at the forward section of the hull, you'll notice that it is a tri-hull in that area. This supplies a better riding boat in heavy seas and more storage area. There are plenty of ventilation for the two staterooms, port and starboard, in the hulls. And as we look forward, you'll notice the double anchor roller chocks and of course anchor windlass mounted in the deck. There's a sunscreen cover for the forward section of the windshield. As we look up, you'll notice the bag for storage of the mainsail. It has a zipper top. It's the more contemporary method of controlling or keeping your mainsail, when not in use, out of the wind and weather, especially the sun. Looking aft, you'll see that there's a Dodger with plenty of stainless steel grab rails on it, easy to move around in the cockpit. There's also a bimini top. You also notice the fixed vang on the, or adjustable fixed vang on the boom, and again the mainsail bag storage area. Now we're looking at the engine or main helm control station with electronics. It's lower down. Most catamarans you have to be able to see over the house. This one is lower profile, much more comfortable to see from the cockpit, and you're down at the proper level. Excellent seating, both port and starboard side in the cockpit, and it is quite large. There's a seat hatch on the port side there for storage. As we look down, you'll see there's a built-in swim step into the hull, and a swim ladder is on the starboard side with an equal size and shape swim step. Again, the centerline control station, looking forward to the two halyard winches with stopper blocks over the companionway. Seat hatch on the starboard side. And now we look down, there's Genoa trimming winches and the built-in step for swim step. Into the galley, you'll notice the microwave in the back. There's a large freezer-refrigerator combination mounted there in the aft end of the galley, and of course the two-burner propane stove with oven. As we move across the aft end of the galley, we move to the Nav Station. And there we have both 12 volt and 110 controls. Looking down, we see the control for the air conditioning. Of course, that's dockside only. Now we're looking down into the hull on the starboard side. Aft, the door is to the head, and as we look down, we see there's hanging lockers and plenty of storage area with drawers and more drawers underneath the berth. Good sized berth, and there's another storage hanging locker on the forward side of that sleeping area. As we move in, you'll see deck hatches, proper ventilation throughout, plus the air conditioning. Now we're looking into the head on the starboard side. You'll notice that there's the large door there for engine room access. A large vanity sink, and this vessel, or this side, has the electric head in it. The port side has the manual head. The tub there in the shower area. Very comfortable, large head, and easy to get around in. We're now looking forward into the master stateroom, ventilation, hanging locker on the forward side, deck hatches that open. And we'll look now to the inside, and you'll notice there's a shelf there for storage, as well as your air conditioning outlets. Remember, dockside only on the air conditioning. Now we're looking, well, we will be looking into the port side or the port hull. There's the door to the port head. There's a toaster oven there that goes with the boat, hanging lockers, drawers, and we're looking forward into the double berth, and again, storage area on the forward side there. It's a hanging locker. We'll move forward and take a look. As we look to the starboard or the inside, you'll note that there is a shelf there for storage and the outlets for the air conditioning as well. Plenty of room to move around. The hanging lockers are surprised at just how much space there really is in this vessel. Now we're looking aft on the port side into the engine room. And we see that it's easy access. You stand right in the tub to get at the engine, checking your oil and your levels and so forth, and get at any mechanical devices that are stored there. Again, this is the manual head. Same type vanity and sink and mirrors as on the opposite side. Excellent engine room access. Thank you for viewing our video on the Island Packet 35 offered by Waterline Boats and Boat Shed Seattle, located at our docks in Seattle.